What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay here with Unfair Sports with another video, man. We've got some elite offensive line news that we got to talk about our boy Bill Beatonbone, what he's doing, right? I know that there's been some doubters, some naysayers, some players y'all see, people jump in the comments on my videos like, why are we doing this guy? He's only a 3-star, blah, blah, blah. We can't recruit at the elite level. Well, it appears that our guy's got a very good eye for talent. So we've got to dive into not only a prediction that came down the line, but a recent commitment just shot up the rankings in a way that you all will be excited about. Because I told y'all before, when it comes to stars, depending on the circumstances, doesn't always matter. Bigger thing is that heart and that work ethic and how much you grind and what you be doing. But sometimes it's nice to see them stars fly up. So let's jump into what Bill Beatonbone's doing. Let's talk about the news of a commit that's flying up the charts, as well as a prediction that just came down the line that I know y'all going to be excited about. But before we do that, we've got to talk about this. We have the Autograph app that we have partnered with. One-stop shop for all of your Sooner and sports content in general. Check it out. Sign up with the link in the description below from me. Click on that link. Add the promo code, Unfair Sports. The best part is the app is free, the content's free, but you'll see everybody's content in one place. You got to check it out. Dope app that's young and it's growing. You'll see Oklahoma Breakdown on there. You see OU Insider. Check it out. If you're a Texas fan, I know I've got some Texas fans that will tune in. Fanatic Perspective, Nino's Corner, they're on there. They're grabbing all the young, up-and-coming YouTubers and content creators, and they put it all in this app just for y'all. So download the Autograph app, use the link below, promo code Unfair Sports. So, you know, that tells them that I sent you. And, yeah, check it out. Look at these players. All right, first we got to talk about Ryan Fougier. So Fougier was a lineman that he actually committed February 4th, right? I dropped a video. I was out on vacation and got it out right before my boat departed. So I was excited to be able to talk about him with you. But it's a kid out of Cypress, Texas, Bridgeland High School, and 6'5". He's more than the 275 that I see listed here on 3. I know he's got to be bigger than that, but we'll go with the 275, right? And like I said, committed in February. And when I talked about him, he was a 3-star prospect, and some charts he was not listed yet. And he was someone that was, you know, he showed the talent on there. As we looked at his offer sheet from schools like, of course, our competitors like Texas on there, you had Oregon was after him, A&M, USC, Tennessee. You had some pretty big schools after him. I mean, Missouri was throwing bread at him. So you got some big schools that wanted him. So the offer list was there. People saw the talent. But we're asking, okay, he's a 3-star. What's going on? Well, On3 did an update of their player list. And as you can see here, he jumped up to 161st from not ranked on theirs. We mentioned that, right? 247 just updated theirs today, like earlier today. And I'm dropping this late at night for y'all because just finished up a conference. Time to dive into some stuff that's going down. And he's moved up to top 100 on 247's ranking, which is 80th in their listing. So his composite is sitting at 158th for 247, and he's 139th for On3. So this dude's roughly top 150 in the country right now. But a lot of y'all was telling me Beanbo couldn't do it. And this is the tackle position that we need. Something we're going to need going into the SEC. Big Texas boy that can play in the SEC. Hey, man, we may have found him when he was unranked. But, dude, as soon as we offered him, he immediately was like, yep, this is where I want to be. And now he's flying up the charts. And we all know that typically when a player commits at Oklahoma or there's interest in Oklahoma, they drop in the rankings. This time he went up. That tells you the talent that we got here. Beatonbone's got a good eye, man. He's figuring it out. He's going to find that talent. He's going to find those players that's going to move us into the new era of Sooner civilization. So, seeing Ryan go up in those charts, man, told me, all right, Bill Beatonbone, know what he's doing. He got a plan, killing it. And I just need y'all to know that, yeah, Beatonbone knows exactly what he's doing. So hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feeling about Ryan Fougier jumping up in the charts in the roughly top 150s and potentially moving even higher than that, especially once ESPN ranks him. Rivals is going to probably move him up into the top 150 once they do their new one. Yeah. He's a 4-star on all of them so far, and he's going to keep going up. The kid's a monster. And people are recognizing, they're seeing the tape, and they see, yeah, that's the player. Now, Beaton Bow's also got another player that appears to be trending for Oklahoma. Now, this is one that y'all are really going to be excited about. So this is the second tackle that Oklahoma looks like they're trending very beautifully for. And if we can get 2 or 3 of these dudes, boy, because it sounds like we've got a chance for at least one more. And this one's a 5-star. You've got Ty Haywood down there in Denton Ryan, Texas. We've got a player from Denton Ryan here. Our boy Caleb Hicks, the running back. He's here. Played with Ty back, a couple years ago. But Ty looks like a monster, right? 6'5", 280, so another big boy similar to what you're seeing with Ryan Fougier. And yeah, he is consensus composite top 25 player in the country, number 13 right now on threes ranking. 247's got him listed as a composite number 21. Both of them, of course, has him as a 5-star. And overall, the lowest ranking that we see out of him is 101st, and that's with ESPN, in which ESPN takes the longest. They only drop their rankings like 3 or 4 times a year. So they're like the ones that don't update very often. But I'm telling you this, everybody says consensus composite that this kid is a monster. And looking at the tape, telling me the same thing. And so he got himself a crystal ball. Got 2 crystal balls, actually. He got a first prediction on 3 from our guy, Josh McCuistion. So when he put that out there, he usually waits based upon the information he gets. But the way it looked, it appears that he's like, yeah, I'm a little late on this one. I probably should have did this a long time ago. But hey, I'm throwing it in there because before him was one that I think is way more important. So adding next to him, as you can see here, we got the prediction from a Texas insider. Yes, a Texas insider dropped that bad boy on here. And when I see the competition dropping these predictions, tells me everything I need to know. That usually means that they know something and they're potentially throwing in the towel. I don't know. Could be longer. Could be now. I don't know. But I know this. If all of this is lined up the way it is, Beanbo's going to have himself 2 offensive linemen in the top 100 with a potential 3rd, making that 2 guys potentially in the top 30. So 2 5-star offensive tackles and 1 top 100 one as well. So 3 big linemen. And everybody keeps telling me Bill Beatonbow can't recruit. Keep telling me that, it's past his time. But when I tried to explain to everybody that he's now getting to recruit the players he wants, you're going to start seeing bigger, better players. You're going to start seeing those top tier ones. Folks don't want to believe me. People were jumping on X up there, saying we need to fire him. Tried to remind folks. Back with the old regime, he was recruiting for the old regime and what they wanted. Now he's doing what he wants. And look at that. Another elite player. Imagine that, right? So once we get them to sign on the line, which is dotted, we'll get more excited. But hey, it's always fun to talk about it because we're early in the recruiting period. We're only on March, man. We're about to hit spring. And so you're going to see this ramp up all the way through June, July. Whoo, boy. July every year, I tell y'all. This year, we do have a lot of early commitments, and I think it was because of the rules being you can take no more than 25 players. Now that out's the door, I expect us to really not see much commitments until June, July. We'll probably see the bulk of them again in the July range like we did last time, and then y'all going to be like, oh, Jay, you're right. This class is actually another good one. Because the way it's lining up, we're going to end up with a top 5 class, and it's looking really good for that. So, y'all see the film here on our boy Ty Haywood over there at Denton Ryan. Hop in the comments what y'all think about his tape, how y'all feel about him, how you feel about Ryan moving up the charts, Fauché looking like a beast, how y'all feel about Beatonbow. I want y'all to tell me, do y'all really believe in Beatonbow now with the way that he's hustling and grinding for us? Please, let me know. You made this far, you like the content, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Love for you to join this family of college football fans. Talking to all you football and college football in general. Of course, having a blast doing it. So, YouTube says check out one of these videos. I highly recommend it because I made it for you. And yeah, we'll chop it up soon. Peace.